interesting day in Bitcoin. It did what we wanted it to do, but whether it's the last time, I don't know. But it's kind of like following what we kind of like wanted to follow, right? It's just wow. It's just on the dot. Surprised me, man. Surprised me. But hey, this is Bitcoin, man. It does, as long as it does what it does, we are kind of happy for that. Let me share you the screen. Let me share you the main CoinGecko screen, and I will tell you what I'm talking about. So there it is. In the meantime, let me get to YouTube. I can see what you guys are going there to. Oh, 34,847. It was down what? It was down to 31 last night, right? So did it do a fake out? Maybe it did, but that was expected. I'm going to show you why that was expected. And as usual, we see that dominance 40.6. Okay, so I did see this last night, just kind of a change, right? Kind of a change because Bitcoin dominance did go up when it went down. So that kind of like, hey, where are the alts? But it seems like the alts are slowly coming back. They're not back yet, but they are definitely slowly coming back now. So now let's go look at this. Yeah, Ethereum 559. So it's recovered by quite a lot. Okay, quite a lot since last night. Wait, let me find my YouTube thing first. If not, I do not know what you guys on YouTube are doing. So let's look at that. Yeah, 35176. This is quite significant. You know, this is quite significant. See, it broke that line, broke that trend line. This is very dangerous because it broke. Now it's coming back up. This is significant. Okay. It has to do that, or we could be in big trouble. All of us could be in big trouble. Okay, so I'm going to explain why. It is coming back up, which is very, very good. Okay, which is very, very good. Thank you for that, for coming back up. And let me see. So just to just to remind you that there is a free wallets class on this, right? On Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, and you are all invited. It is free because what we are going to learn today is really related to that, because you know, when your portfolio goes down like this and you have a heart attack or you're all stressed out, if you go into IDOs, it is much less so. So this is a fact. Okay, so you can decide what you want to do. You know, I'd rather take the road less travel, and go IDOs. Again, as I said, for the people who are joining us this time, I'd rather go IDOs, you know, seriously, because there is a chance to do that. Now, I think we are at the start of the cycle. Hey, SF, how are you, man? We are at the start of a new cycle. So that gives a chance. Now, this is going up. This is crucial. Looks like it's coming back to this line. Might be rejected, then I expect it to re-challenge. Now, when you look at this, I want you to look at something else other than this. I want you to look at that, okay? Look at that 1, 2, how it is, 1, 2, 3. Is it 1, 2, 3? Look at this. I want you to look at that. No, don't look at Litecoin. Look at this. This is the Wyckoff accumulation pattern. So we had the distribution, we tanked, correct? Look, 1, 2, 3. And then slowly, it goes up, right? This is it. Look at that. Are we in spring? Are we about to enter spring? Are we about to enter spring? This is the question, okay? This is the question. Are we about to enter spring? Are we about to see that? Now, here's the deal. Here's the good thing. This thing now, we have come to a situation where it's really a do or die. There are only two choices. Do or die means there's still the bullish run, bullish or die, which means this flips over to a bear market. That's it. There's nothing else. I'll show you why. This is so important in the next few days. So I suggest you really watch this carefully. Now, as far as I'm concerned, I've told you guys many times that bull or bear, it doesn't matter, because we can make money in both markets. It's really not significant if you think about it. And as we'll discuss afterwards. there are a lot of things that are happening outside of Bitcoin. So I just want you to know that things in Bitcoin and things outside Bitcoin are very, very different. These are never the same, okay? People seem to confuse that, you know, that Bitcoin carries the entire crypto market. Kind of true, but not true also, okay? It's kind of true, but it's not true also, because other things will carry the market, okay? So sign up for that free crypto course, okay? The links are down there. Next, after we see this, so you see this right now, you're like, oh no, what's gonna happen? You guys gonna faint? Yeah, you guys scared yet? Yeah, this is like, be scared, be very, very scared, but you don't have to be so scared. Let me explain why here. Let me explain why. So do or die, why? You have to look at another chart here. I mean, this chart looks good. This is good. This is fine. You want to look at this chart now. I have to put it in a different chart. Okay, so you just draw BTC USD. This is, yeah, draw this on TradingView. Now, you guys should know this. Technical and analysts should know this. This is the 50. This is the 200. Here, what happens? What is this called if this were to cross that? What is that cross call? Okay, who knows? What is that cross call? Who knows? Who are the technical analysts here? Who likes technical analysis? What is that cross call? It is applied across all markets, including Bitcoin. Yes, that is the death cross. Okay? This is the death cross. If this is crossing and we don't know whether it will cross, Bitcoin has to get up here very fast to avoid the death cross, or it's going to be like this. It has to be like this, okay? This is the 200 going up, and this is like the 50 going down, or it has to be like that, okay? Or no, it is really going to be in trouble, because if it doesn't do that and it crosses down here, let me tell you this thing might drop to 20K. That's real. That is very, very real, okay? On the downside, this is real. I talk about Bitcoin. I'm not talking about the entire crypto market, okay? That is very, very real. I don't know whether, you know, usually it goes down slowly down there. It won't just go down like that. But if it doesn't make that cross here, it is in trouble. So we have two patterns working now, which is this may happen or this may happen. Okay, this may happen. We don't know. We now look that when we see this rebound, well, okay, maybe the first one will happen for the bulls. For the bears, they say, no, there's going to be a death cross. You cannot do anything because there's going to be a death cross. That is fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What's important is the strategy that you are, you know, you want to adjust to. What is the strategy that you are going to use there? Okay, so next we look. What is the news that has been causing all this? What in the world is happening? Okay, let's look at the, yeah, man, let's look at the news. What is happening around here? What do I see the news here? You got to see what's happening in the news here, okay? Let's see that. Oh, okay, this is good. So we had some good news. Bill to make Bitcoin legal tender passes in El Salvador. So it's good. Not only that, there was a lot of news yesterday. Okay, a lot of news yesterday. Let's go to Seeking Alpha. So look at that. Bitcoin and Ethereum cryptocurrencies plunged following FBI seizure. Why is this so? Because the FBI got some Bitcoin back from the Colonial Pipeline ransom, right? They paid in Bitcoin. And because the FBI got this, people would say, hey, guess what? Bitcoin can be hacked. That's not good. That is not good. But of course, that is not anywhere the case, okay? Because that is really not the case. They kind of got the guy to basically reveal the secret key, and they have a way to do that. It's in another article, but people are just scared. So if the blockchain is hackable, then it's kind of like very, very difficult, right? I think this was also the same FUD. Again, this is another FUD. There was another FUD before that. Bitcoin was double spending, right? The only reason why Bitcoin can be a digital currency and a strong one at that is because there's no double spending. You can't spend twice. And Bitcoin is the only one that can do it. This was by Gary Gensler, the professor at MIT. Now he's the head of the SEC, right? So even he said this in class. So this is the thing that caused it down tomorrow. So after this thing is gone, of course, goes back to normal. And then here, El Salvador's move to make Bitcoin legal tender within that country. This is very, very key. We're going to have another different show probably 2 weeks from now. Okay, 1 week, yeah, 2 weeks from now. What if your country goes into Bitcoin or Ethereum? What language do you speak? I know, right? It's like speaking in Forex is in pips, right? Well, Bitcoin and Ethereum and the cryptos are in sats. So you'll have to speak in sats, like not dollars or whatever it is, in sats, okay? So this is cool, but look at this. Politicians in Brazil, Argentina, Paraguay, Panama, Nicaragua have expressed considering the same for these countries. Why is this so? You need to understand this. Why is this so? Paraguay is interesting because Paraguay has a big dam project with Brazil. That's cool. One of the biggest dam, and that is good for what? That is good because this means what? This means clean energy, right? Clean energy. Yeah, they want to get rid of their dollar because you guys know that in El Salvador, the dollar is legal tender. And so in some of these countries, like Argentina, the dollarization. Why the dollarization? Because it is stable, right? When their home currencies can go up and down, people want stability. People want stability. And now that the dollar is being printed and printed and printed, now they want to go for something more stable. The Bitcoin is less than stable, but you cannot just print Bitcoin out of existence. Hence, you see this thing where, people are running to Bitcoin, making it legal tender. This is a big deal. Yes, and if you have the dollar, then the USA can hold these countries to ransom. Possible, right? You know OPEC, right? You know OPEC and the oil money, right? Oil money is in US dollars, guys. That is a big deal. We know what happened, right? Go and read your history on what happened when people tried to change that. So we wish we wish El Salvador the best in all of this. It is a very, very big deal, okay? It's really one of the biggest news ever. So in this, let's look back at the charts again. So you see Bitcoin doing that. It's going up pretty fast now. Let's see where Ethereum is. And most importantly, let's see what Ethereum has been doing that caused Bitcoin to go up, right? To go up in terms of the dominance here. Let's see what Ethereum has been doing here. So now you guys know what to look for in Bitcoin. What do we look for in Ethereum? We don't want to look at this. This is not exciting. So it broke. So it's coming back up. Okay, there's a resistance around there. So, and probably around 3,000. That's okay. But you really want to see ETH, BTC, right? That is the most important chart of all, ETH, BTC, so that at least you can see what's happening on that side. You can see if the altcoins are getting traction. So you see this, when ETH, BTC goes down, what happens? Bitcoin dominance goes up, right? This is why yesterday Bitcoin dominance goes up, because people were not only scared that Bitcoin could be hacked, people were also scared that the entire blockchain could be hacked. And that's why when Bitcoin went down, Ethereum went down more than Bitcoin. Hence, the Bitcoin dominance goes up, okay? But let's look what happened 1 day later. This is very important now. What happened 1 day later to the other coins in the blockchain? And this is so important now. I'm going to ask you some questions here. Look at that. Look at that, people. Look at that. What happened to Kusama? Hello, it went back up, right? Let's look at Kusama here. It looks quite healthy now. Look at that. See, it went back up. It's been struggling. Yeah, it crashed. It totally crashed to the ground here on May 19th, which is Black Wednesday, right? And look at that. It's back up. 450. Oh my God, it's even higher than in the morning today. It is really coming back up. Now, isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? I'm going to show you another one. I am going to show you another one that's coming back up. You should know which one. You guys should be expert in this, right? Hey, Sanchit is here. I want you to answer this question for Sanchit's this. Sanchit is from the NAS Academy, and you know, right, to join my Saturn course, I asked you to go to the NAS Academy because we're making videos too. Now look at this. This is Solana. Went up, went down, and yet it's up. Now, Sanchit, where do you buy here? But Sanchit was crying yesterday because I was in his group saying, oh, Solana went down. I should have sold it. Can you guys tell Sanchit why when it comes to certain coins, when it comes to certain coins like Kusama, when it comes to certain coins like Solana, well, there's another two, which is ADA and Polkadot. We don't panic when this happens. We don't panic when this happens. We are happily smiling. You know, I know you're not smiling, but go to the bar, drink something. No, you can't. It's an MCO. I don't know. Buy a drink. Buy a drink and do whatever you want at home. We don't panic. Can you tell me why this is so? Why this is so? Why we don't panic? We don't care. We go up, okay, it goes up. We go down, okay, it goes down. And we say, what? Life goes on. Yes, they have IDOs coming out. And the currency to use in this IDOs, for example, for this Kusama crowd loans, which I will show you, the Kusama crowd loans, the IDOs are in Kusama, right? You got to buy Kusama. For Solana, guess what? It is in Solana. Hence, when that happens, guess what? We're not panicking anymore. We just kind of like, okay, that's fine. That should be the way, right? The Mandalorian, this is the way. We don't need to panic because we know there will be a natural demand for this, right? And if you know when the Kusama crowd loan is coming and you know the dates, which you should know, because it's everywhere, right? You should know also when the natural demand for Polkadot will happen. Not financial advice, but you should know, right? That is something natural. We have been through this time and time and time again. And I've always said that Solana is still very, very early, right? You can multiply your Solana, right? For example, Sanchit has one Solana. I don't know what he bought it at. Maybe Sanchit bought it at, let's say that he bought it at 45. Let's just say, for example, he bought it at 45. Bought it at 45 now. He bought it at 45. Hey, how do I write this? He bought it at $45. No, that's not good enough. He bought it at 45. He bought it at 45. I'm going to ask you a question. Yesterday, it goes to 36 or 37. Does he take a stop loss here? Does he take a stop loss here? I know today you guys know, well, it went up. Well, it went up again. Of course he doesn't. No. Yesterday, does he take a stop loss at 36? What would you do at 36? No, right? You go and drink whatever you want. You can drink beer. You can drink Coke. You can drink orange juice, whatever you want. You don't want to take a stop loss. Because if you put this Solana in here, Sanchit, if you put this Solana in IDOs, like, and Sanchit knows this, he knows this, beers and chili. If you put in and they're already coming out, right? So this is basically they call it stake, right? You have to stake certain PAT tokens and you get IDOs, right? If you go into one IDO, you're not talking in terms of Solana, in terms of, yes, you're talking Solana in terms of Solana. One Solana can go to 2 Solana. And that's not even a great performance. So if you bought Solana at 45 and now it goes to 36 and that one Solana becomes 2 Solana, your Solana is suddenly worth 72. And I don't know, my calculation says that 72 is higher than 45. And you're not even trading Solana and hoping it go to 72. Of course, if it goes to 72, you will be much better off, right? Because then your 2 Solana here, oh my God, your 2 Solana here, if it goes to 72, is going to be worth 144 US, right? So suddenly you went in from $45 to 144 US, right? What are you doing? You are stacking the sats. That's what you do. You guys understand this, right? We've been this through many, many times. And that's what I said. If you are into IDOs, you have a plan for IDOs, prices going down do not bother you at all, because you know when the time comes, and the time is already near for Solana, coming out right tomorrow, right? I don't know, maybe next week, but I know it's very, very close. You don't care at all. You really don't care, okay? Just like, okay, it went down, so what? Like Kusama, right? Like Kusama went down, we didn't panic because it came back up as if no crash happened at all. Why did it come back up? It came back up strongly. So if you were in since a month ago, you're saying like, hey, what crash? What crash? Because you did not see a crash, right? Let's go back here again. Let's go and bother this Solana thing so that we can get to Kusama. Right? Okay, let's go back to Kusama. Let's take these notes out, right? I'm going to take this out. And I'm going to go back to now. I'm going to go now and see Kusama. What is happening with that? And we want to know, we want to tell Sanchit here, why is Kusama going up? No, that's Solana. Why is Kusama going up? Okay, let's go here and let's split the screen again. Yeah, why is this going up? It's going up very fast, guys. It's going up very fast. Look, it was dumped and it's coming back strongly. Why is that so? Yes, correct. Parachains, because the IDOs for parachains are coming up. Now, you guys have been learning MetaMask, right? Now, let me tell you something. You guys have been learning MetaMask. I am sure you guys are expert in MetaMask. That is fine. This is crypto phase 2. I told you guys about it. If you want to go into Solana, do you use MetaMask? If you want to go into Polkadot IDOs now or the crowd loans, do you use MetaMask? I know you used MetaMask before. You don't do it now. You have to use Polkadot.js, right? Or Polka Wallet, This is mobile. If you want to go for Solana, you have to use Solet. Is it Sole? I don't know. Are they French? I don't even know that. I don't even know that. So if you want to know how to use this, come on Sunday, guys. There's a link there in YouTube also. Sunday, 10 to 4:15 p.m., right? There is a link there on YouTube. Please sign up now. It is free. You know, free, F-R-E-E. Freedom. Yes, freedom. It's free. It's free to provide you freedom, okay? That is what I want to see. Now that you understand this, that, hey, something is coming up. Is something coming up? Now you're excited. Of course, something is coming up. That's why they have this. So there is a sense of excitement now. So, you know, what do? We got to see what this is all about. Okay, now it's time to see what this is all about, because the two big ones, the two new companies that are coming. The first one, the exciting one, is Akala. Again, Akala happens to be the DeFi hub. Let me take this out. Akala happens to be the DeFi hub of Polkadot. Karura is the Akala implementation running on Kusama. Of course, what will happen is Kusama will have its own community, will have a life of its own. Look at that. Several Kusama have already been put in. Extra 10% car for 2 days only. Remember, when the crowd loan starts, how many days? You guys are familiar with this. 7 days, right? 7 days. 7 days. But remember that the candle auction, the candle can go off on day 2. So get fast. So you got to follow this. You got to follow the website, right? The Web 3.0 or the Polkadot website to make sure that you are in sync, okay? So you have to know that the candle can go off after day 2 and you might not have any chance to go in. So again, don't be too late. I'm gonna do mine tonight. This is very good, okay? This happens to be something very, very good because this is the DeFi hub. The DeFi hub of Polkadot. Look at this. Multi-chain network, early Polkadot deployments, trustless staking. That means John can keep money here. John can keep his Kusama here. multi-collateralized stable coin backed by cross-change assets. This is AUSD, Akala USD. I don't know whether they have a Kusama USD. I don't know. There's a DEX, like your Uniswap with micro gas fees. We'll not have the problem anymore of you guys losing money paying for all these gas fees. I know you guys are like going crazy. Yeah, so you know, right? So this is exciting. And this is powered by CAR, of course. Hey, Sanchit said to me, see, Solana just raised 314 million worth or more funding. Great, right? I told you guys that Solana is backed by Sam Beckman-Fried, SBF Alameda. Things are exciting here. Yeah, I think the best ones are actually Karura and Moon River. Because I'm biased, okay? Oh yeah, I have to keep it being fair, I must make I have to make a declaration, right, that I am a ambassador for Moon River. But hey, I'm recommending Moon River because I think it's good. It brings people into the Polkadot ecosystem because it has an EVM. Okay, so it's very, very good. Now, Moon River, when is the Moon River crowd loan going to happen, guys? Who knows? When is Moon River crowd loan going to happen? Who knows? Can you guys type it in? Can you guys type it in? Can you guys type it in? Man, you know, you guys don't have to be this, right? You really don't have to get in at the beginning, right? But you have to get in within a certain time period. Okay, here, Moon River coming. Yay! Tomorrow, June 9th, 5 p.m. Eastern time, so it's 5 a.m. So you have to understand what's going on, right? For Moon River, there is a pool and there is a certain amount of Moon River, 3 million to be distributed. So your share will be, whatever you put in, you plus total KSM divided by 3 million Moon River tokens, okay? So again, remember that schedule on that, you need to comply to that. However, you must also remember that for this Akala is different, right? For Karura is different because there is fixed here. What is the ratio now? Does anybody know? Is it still 1 KSM equal 4 CAR? Isn't that? Can somebody calculate what does CAR here? How much is 1 CAR nowadays? How much is 1 CAR nowadays? Anybody know that? If 1 Kusama is 4 CAR, yeah, 1 Kusama, so 1, yeah. So 1 KSM is 12 CAR. Yeah, correct. 1 KSM is 12 CAR, sorry, 12 CAR. So how much is 1 CAR now? Yeah, I got that wrong. Okay, how much is 1 CAR now? 1 KSM is 12 CAR, yeah. Karura, not car, you know. Not car, automobile. So how much is 1 CAR now? Is it like what? Is it like $30, $40? Maybe $35, right? I know it's about $35. Okay, so $35 is not bad. So this is how an IDO works, guys. Now, I already got 3 CAR. This was through an airdrop, free. So I kind of got $105. So if Kusama, this CAR goes up by 5 times after listing, not financial advice, this suddenly becomes $625, right? Is it? Yeah, $625, $625, not financial advice. I'm giving an example here. If it goes up by twice, this becomes $210. So this is what I'm saying. This is just a formulation to see that you can make money through IDOs. And if you are early enough, because I was one of the early guys in Karura, they give you free tokens. They give us all 3 CAR. Remember, 3 CAR just to sign up. Isn't that great? 3 CAR just to sign up. And this CAR potentially, not financial advice, can go to $200 to $600. I mean, won't you be happy that it goes there? Hey, I can get 1 Kusama back. I can get 1.5 KSM back, right? Because I got my 3 CAR already. So if I'm putting 1 KSM, I'll probably get it back, you know? So I'm like on a no risk thing. So then you see, right, through the combination of airdrops and through the combination of putting in IDOs, your level of stress is so much less. Whether it's Karura or whether it's Moon River. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do my card tonight. Okay, so do you understand that? This is why we go here and now. Okay, so I wish you luck in all of this, in all these new IDOs. This is coming, so I really hope that we do have this DeFi summer and all that, right? And even for Moon River, you also can go. No, it's not too late to join Karura now. It's still there, guys. It is really still there. I don't see it going anywhere soon. So that's it for now, guys. That's it for now. And remember, hold the line, right? I am possible. Hold the line. Look at the Bitcoin chart, but it doesn't matter where it's going because the Solana ecosystem is getting started. The Polkadot ecosystem is going to the next one, and ADA is coming. See you soon, guys, on Monday, where we'll talk about pools. Bye.